Hindenburg Research, the investment firm that gained a lot of notoriety with several big successful short bets, is shutting down. Founder Nate Anderson citing what he calls the intense and at times all-encompassing nature of the work. Some of Hindenburg's high-profile reports, you may remember, involved Icon Enterprises, Nikola, and India's Adani Group, which made global headlines. Its most recent report at the start of this year focused on Carvana. They had also focused on Roblox. But if you read the story, it's a fascinating piece in the Journal, just about the emotional toll.
Stress.
And stress that being a short seller, it has. You know, most things.
You're always in a fight or preparing.
You're always
for
fighting.
a fight.
And the truth is, most things do go up, hopefully, over time.
Right.
And so you're playing against you're playing against the odds almost across the board. And you could sort of feel the emotional toll that Nate was discussing in that piece.
And you can lose, your losses are potentially infinite.
They're potentially infinite.
It's short.
And look, even the best of them, you go back and think about, like, Jim Chanos has been on our broadcast
always
forever.
came on, and he'd never say, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just doing less badly than, because the market's always going up. So the best you can do is, like, on a relative basis, you can perform a little better, but markets are usually going up.
It's hard, and so you have to be constantly spotting.
You can hit some big stuff.
You can hit
Baldwin,
Enron. You could hit David Einhorn hitting a Lehman
was
Brothers.
Enron, Baldwin United from the 80s.
There's always been people who hate the short sellers because they think they're
that's the other thing.
Out legitimate
un-American,
companies.
right? Is that what
they serve a purpose when they are rooting out fraud,
right?
Like an Enron situation.
And there just is psychologically, I mean, I still see it that way. Like, someone can come on and say, wow, this company does this, this, this. I really am bullish long term. Right. And everybody just goes, oh, that's nice. He's on CNBC. You come on and go, look, this thing is ready. Right. Yeah, is ready to, to implode. And it's like, hey, he's talking down the stock. Shareholders are going to, it's weird. We never get beyond sort of that mentality against short sellers, which can be, they can
it's a increasingly shrinking group of people. I mean, you think we had that interview last week with Andrew Left. Yeah. He was one of the sort of last men standing, if you will. I don't know. I mean, he's got the SEC and the government after him now. And then you have only I'm thinking Muddy Waters. There's only a handful of folks out there that are really in this business today.
I think if you have a huge position and you get a Reddit board.
Well,
there's no one has argued yet that any of those stocks were actually valued at GameStop at $400 a share was never there, but you still got your ass handed to you if you were short, and you were part of your problem.
Right.
And you were part of the problem because as you're covering it, I don't know, that's a naked shorting situation as well.